Hey y'all, we're in Pensacola today and we're just out exploring and adventuring, and we're gonna climb Pensacola's tallest lighthouse on the Gulf. So this is Pensacola's tallest lighthouse, and there's a museum, and we're gonna go visit that lighthouse and museum and probably climb the lighthouse. Something that is kind of new since we were here last is an archaeological park that has a history of this area in it, along with a reconstructed house that they uncovered just in the last few years. The fee to climb the lighthouse is $19, but they ask if you'd like to donate $1 to their restoration fund, which is what we did. So.
And that $19 is for both of us?
Yes, correct.
Not a piece. There are discounts if you're over 65 or older, or military.
There is a well here that was hand dug probably around 1856. To help in the construction of the lighthouse. You know, most wells had fresh water, but since this one is so close to Pensacola Bay, the water was salty, so it was just used for bathing, laundry, scrubbing floors, etc. Which way you want to go, lighthouse or museum?
Let's do lighthouse first, that way if we run out of time.
Alrighty. Okay, 177 steps. Way up.
And then they're each numbered right here on these little placards, so you'll never be unsure of where you are.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we don't have to count, huh?
You don't have to count, but you can do a quality assurance check on these placards if you want.
Awesome. Thank you. This is the keeper's quarters.
It says there are tales of ghostly occurrences. Unexplained voices. Objects move on their own. There's a ghostly guardian. Yeah, the main ghost is Cordelia, and she died after giving birth, and said that she stayed around to keep an eye on her baby. But her blood stains, a later keeper that was here, the wife kept trying to scrub them. No matter how much she scrubbed, the stains came back.
All right, here we go again.
Only 113 to go.
We're at step 64, yay! You know, it's really nice of them to provide these window ledges to sit in every so often.
I thought they would provide us so you could do this.
Oh.
And see out. And get a nice view of the Gulf.
Alrighty. Step number 120 is a quote from Calvin Coolidge, President Calvin Coolidge, which says, "Press on." Look at this view.
That's a first order Fresnel lens, 6 foot diameter by 10 foot tall. All the glass inside there is original, and you can actually see it 27 miles away on a clear night.
Okay.
Just a little old 500 watt LED bulb is the light source. Now we have the rotation here because every time it passes in front there of the bulb, it produces a flash, that the bullseye section in the center. And that's every 20 seconds that happens, so that's our signature. And even in the day when they had kerosene, which was before 1939, you could see it from 17 miles away, because the lens is really what does all the work.
Yeah.
And this is one of about 13 first order Fresnel lenses still in use in the U.S. today. A lot of lighthouses, they went to, after electricity became more common, they went to like spotlights or airport beacon lights or so
Right.
forth, but we still have the real McCoy here.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Now, there's one other reason why we keep it running during the day or keep it turning. Because if you remember when we were all kids, we liked to hold a magnifying glass over a block of wood, you know, and start a fire just for fun. Well, that's exactly, if this thing isn't moving,
Oh,
and
that's
this
what
prism
happened.
glass
Yeah.
gets stuck in one spot.
You could start a fire.
This actually happened one time here. It actually started to burn through the cast iron up here.
Ooh, wow.
So they're pretty powerful lenses there, and I mean they can the way they can concentrate the light, focus it right on there. So we have to keep it moving, and if we can't, then you can see over in the corner we have curtains over there up on the top there. We have to go up there and hang up if we have to take it down for maintenance or anything. So the Coast Guard maintains the light and the fixture and the navigational part of it. Then the Florida Lighthouse Association pretty much takes care of all the grounds, the building structure. We just had the outside repainted back in January. The other thing we have is, if you ever notice the paint scheme on lighthouses, now ours, the bottom third is painted white, the upper 2/3 painted black. Of course, it's a good color combo here because the black stands out against the blue sky, and then the white stands out against the trees on the bottom there when they're coming in and they can see it. That's what they call our day markings, and some lighthouses will have stripes, some will have checkerboard styles and so forth, and that's the reason for that. Your day markings serve the same purpose during the day as this serves at night there.
We are is the Pensacola Naval Base, and you might hear a bunch of jets flying over.
The naval base here in Pensacola, or Pensacola Air Station, is the home of the Blue Angels, and they have a practice here every Tuesday, and a lot of people come here on Tuesdays to watch the practices.
There's also an air museum here, and we've been there. We're not going to go there today, but they have a lot of old airplanes and a lot of history, so good place to go. Sure is easier coming down than it was going up.
Unless you turn them backwards.
This cute little statue here is known as a Pensacola pelican. Pensacola has several pelicans around their city that you can see, and they're all painted differently with different scenes on them, on their wings. And there's the lighthouse, close. We climbed all the way up there and all the way back down. Hey y'all, thanks for watching our video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, The Go With The Flow Couple. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram. Bye y'all.